We're hoping to kind of celebrate Black history and making sure that we all know what Black history is. Dr. Esters really gave us a great insight about, because he loves what? The sciences. I am the division chair for liberal arts, and I like science, but it's just really not my forte. And so this year, our African American history theme for the month of February is Black history, African Americans, and the arts. So I'm over liberal arts, so that's kind of more my field. So I'm not like Dr. Esters quite as much. Even though a lot of y'all that like the science, y'all heard that guy, what's his name, Neil deGrasse Tyson? A lot of people say I look like him, but I don't see it. But African Americans really have been a major part of art and what it means. And so that's one of the reasons why this particular theme was so resonant for this year. African American art is infused with African, Caribbean, and Black Americans' lived experiences in the fields of visual and performing arts, literature, fashion, folklore, language, film. We see blacks all over the place in those areas. African American artists have used a part to preserve history and community memory as well as empowerment. And that's why we see so many African Americans today on social media. We see them in movies because they're using that to really express that cultural dynamic that is a part of the arts. Artistic and cultural movements such as the New Negro, Black arts, Black Renaissance, and even hip hop. I know a lot of us like to listen to rap. It is a part of that arts and culture of African Americans. And that has really led people in the African descent to set the standard of many popular trends. Most times we see it's usually some person of African descent that is really setting a lot of these trends, especially on social media. 2024, we examined this varied history because of this theme. For centuries, Western intellectuals denied or minimized the contributions of people of African descent. And that's one of the things as I teach my history classes, we try to now promote that more as we see it's actually been minimized for so many years. We can still see the unbroken chain of Black art production from antiquity to the present, from Egypt across Africa. It's an honor today to stand before you and pay tribute to what these African Americans have did in the past. But especially during this particular time, one has to know why we are here. Why is there such thing as African American History Month? That has a lot to do with a guy named Carter G. Woodson. He was a visionary scholar that said that there should be a more promotion of African Americans, their history, and the arts. Woodson, often hailed as the father of Black history, dedicated his life to ensuring the rich contributions of African Americans were not overlooked or diminished. In 1926, Woodson made history by establishing Negro History Week, and that's how we come to what we have today, which is African American History Month. His deliberate effort to carve out dedicated time for recognizing and honoring African American history has profoundly shaped our understanding of art and culture as a whole. And that's one of the reasons why we're here today, to ensure that everybody does actually know that. In the literary world, Woodson's commitment to acknowledging the African American literary tradition paved the way for literary giants like Langston Hughes, Maya Angelou, you've probably heard of, Zora Neale Hurston, and through their words, they captured the essence of African Americans' experience, weaving stories of resilience, identity, and human connection that continue to resonate with readers worldwide throughout the entire world. Music, too, echoes the Woodson legacy. From the mesmerizing jazz components of Duke Ellington, the soul-stirring melodies of course, Aretha Franklin, and the groundbreaking sounds of the jazz great Miles Davis, African-American musicians have left an indelible mark on the world stage. In the visual arts, we see artists like Jacob Lawrence, Jean-Michel Basquiat found inspiration in the narratives of African-American history. All those great artists come from that period. As we reflect, especially today, on the Woodson legacy, we must acknowledge that the impact of African Americans on the art transcends time and also medium. Woodson's vision for the week that now becomes the month created a space where the arts could flourish and evolve. So today, we're here to not just eat, but also celebrate the rhythm, the laughter, the sheer brilliance that African Americans have brought to the arts. So let us really make sure when we also thank the people for preparing this great food, that we thank Carter G. Woodson, especially for his dedication and his foresight that have paved the way for us to appreciate, learn, celebrate the diversity and brilliance within African American artist expression. Thank you for being a part of this journey today, enjoying this good food, and let the laughter and celebration continue as we enjoy African American History Month here at Louisiana Delta Community College. Thank you so much.